completely broken their stuff is.
Anyone got any soothing cream?
We talked about this before on stream. Don't ever buy a Razer product. They're shit. They don't work. Well, they work just long enough for you to love them, and then they betray you. Anyways, hi.
You need the most.
I'm just gonna get hit enter on these infinite sevens. Oh man, only 948 more to go until you die. Wait, have you actually, is that actually the number? Oh, well yeah, but then you'll go to the next game. And the next game, and the next game. And I'm sure when you hit your 1000th run, you'll die instantly. You'll be at least 85 at that point. So you'll have lived a good life.
I always heard Eden 6 is part of the paradise system. Well, after Prometheus, I came here for a vault hunting game. But Jakobs himself looked at me. I figured a change of scenery would do me good. Who wouldn't want a little paradise? Ha! City stank for
Nice.
Pass. Eden 6 is a lot of things, but it ain't no paradise. That's for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Field trip for you.
Boy. It's just nothing but that.
Does
That's
this
gonna
shield
be
go for
real
you guys?
fun to just do it over and over.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
And it makes a really annoying sound.
I was wondering if you heard my.
Yeah, I was like
sweet
in my
beat.
menu, and I'm like, what is that fucking noise? Just boinging, boinging, boinging. It's fine. It's pretty quiet. We will not be able to hear it in a fight. Just
Gives me. I assume you guys can get behind it too. It's just like my normal
Yeah, I think it just
shield.
blocks all stuff. All right, where are we
This is
going? Yes.
This is a
Oh, yeah.
pistol I'm shooting, and I keep forgetting
So what?
that. The weapon I'm holding looks like an SMG, but
it
it's
is not.
not, and it's very confusing. Why is that?
Or Rite is for the cash. I knew you'd come. A vault hunter's loyalty is always for sale.
That's,
Come to the manor and you'll get your
that's
money.
not it. There it is. Okay. Now I have my microphone on my stream. It was not on stream. So I've been talking and you all have heard everybody else talking but me talking.
Oh, that's really funny.
It's like if we're updating my computer, I guess.
Well, then that Pokemon exchange would have just sounded like me saying a bunch of mean things to you with small pauses in between.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Which is, is something I do sometimes.
It's par for the course.
Yeah, to be fully honest, it's not necessarily out of character.
That was a loot team. Ding. He just dropped money. Goodness. I need to get into my menu and use this point because I'm not going to do it anytime soon if I don't get in to use it now.
Oh god, yeah, Goliath. I love wasting a ton of time leveling up a Goliath.
For somebody else than to kill it.
Preferably not, but you know, I love getting into super badass.
The fun
Ultimate,
little,
yeah,
like,
getting them
you
all,
know,
just getting them real ranked up.
mini game side objective type thing.
Yeah, and then you make it so strong that you can't kill it, and you're like, shit, well, that was a waste of time.
All that time.
Oh, you must
But if
be
you
the
do kill it,
runner I
you
called
get a bunch of
for.
XP and stuff.
Excellent. Oh, gather some green swamp bloom mushrooms so that I might perfect my brew. My little truffle hunter Pippi will show you where to find him. But Pippi still don't know the difference between the green mushrooms and the red ones. Okay, dear?
Wait, so what is this? Follow her truffle thing to get the green mushrooms, but not the red ones.
Go faster.
What is that? This thing takes no damage.
Go! Death is mine.
Rats.
Sting.
Grats.
Oh, dang. She got you all picking them green swamp bloomers? Well, while you at it, could you pick some of them red cap blooms for me? If Azalea did done broke the pact, you gonna want some.
That's a big dino.
Just a girl on that.
Grats. I think it went down pretty easy.
Shotgun?
Yeah, he did.
Deepa, you need a shotgun?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Alright, well, she wants green ones, he wants red ones.
Let the hunt take you. Deal with these.
You just hang on to them there red caps for a minute. I'll put them to good use in a TikTok or two.
Oh, yes! You got enough swamp blooms for my, purposes. Now, come on back to
Not at all sinister.
the brewing ritual.
Not at all.
What's the other way on this map? Is it just some... I have no idea.
Now do me a kindness, dear, and drop those shrooms right into my double brand trouble cauldron. With these,
Oh no, a trick!
my minions will be more powerful. than
Surprising.
ever. All
You've
hail
been
the
betrayed.
Calypsos.
It's a ruse.
What?
What is she, a razor product?
Show them the power of Azalea.
You got a Z in her name.
That's right.
Got
I
him.
know who you are. Go suck a bog, Brad. Fault thief.
That
She betrayed.
deep water bayou magic.
Well,
The deep
nothing
water.
more now but to take her out. That
The
game
deep
tastes
water,
real
down,
good,
down,
but old
down the
Merle
bayou.
foresaw.
Where the shrimp
The
live.
swamp bloom will take care of that burly gate.
Catching
That ain't no
that extra
wonder
swamp
why she
blooms
broke
from
her
down the
vows.
bayou.
That deep down there swamp water where the shrimp live,
Worshipping
where
them
the shrimp come
Cyrene
from.
twins is a clear violation of our arcane mandates and such.
We warlocks of the seventh day left. We worship the crushing bone, the night splitter, the ones who wait beneath the mud. worshiping two social media stars? But there's some dark paths old Merle will not follow.
I respect that.
I do too.
This dude talking?
Yeah.
Yes, this is the guy that
Not
has
look
the
like-
He's just
incredible.
a, kind of a regular guy.
I was gonna say, I thought this was just a random.
He's just
yeah.
kind of
The
normal
voice
guy.
is incredible, and the guy is just here.
Yeah, it is, but yeah, the voice
He's
is
just-
great. He's just
He's just Merle.
Yeah, those that are below the mud.
Break into her vault, destroy her cauldrons, and rid us of that foul witch once and for good.
Yeah, she's just simping over the social media stuff, social media personalities, influencers. I guess that's the word I'm looking for.
Influencers.
With excommunication from
That's
life,
right.
also known as death.
What is that?
Equip the Black Flame.
Playing Dark Souls.
That's Elden Ring.
Yes,
Careful
that is
down
a
there.
good point.
Been seeing all manner of strange frightfuls coming and going out of her place on the recent.
Listen, man, you know.
And th-
Was there?
No, there was.
There were no Black Flame skills in
I
Dark Souls
think-
3.
Now they're in there.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there's
Yeah, there were.
it's definitely Black Flame in at least Dark Souls 3.
Yeah. There were.
Because it had a faith requirement, didn't it?
Yes.
I always ended up doing some kind of strength faith build. But I always usually devolved into.
Yeah, they're 100% Black Flame Pyromancies.
So you just lie.
Yeah, I lied. In fact, not only is there Black Flame Pyromancies in Dark Souls 3, there's Black Flame. There's a spell called Black Flame in Dark Souls 1. So I did lie. I mean, also, the
They all kind of blend
Black Flame-
together.
there's a lot of Black Flame stuff in Elden Ring, but it's such a trope they've been using since the beginning.
Oh, these things keep spawning unless you destroy these vats. Okay.
Pay for these trespasses, fault thief.
Well, I'm gonna die.
No! My spider rat is
Have any of
found.
you watched Fire
With us,
Force?
you'll have to face me.
No.
I
There,
have.
Oh yeah, it's like the firefighting anime, right?
Yeah.
It's,
There's
it's the firefighting anime where they.
You need help getting back up.
different firefighting anime that's not that.
And I might let you live.
Not
yeah.
to be confused.
But there's a lot of, I could not help but noticing there's a lot of parallels to Dark Souls lore in that show, honestly. At least that's how I interpreted a lot of things.
Interesting.
Funnily enough,
It's like the first
actually related
flame
to
and-
Soul Eater.
Yes, I did know that.
Yeah.
That's enough.
All right.
Oh, you done made a mad now. Dark are the forces that
I don't know the
shooting me.
specifics, so no,
She's here now, so watch out.
I will steer you with hellfire
or it's a
itself.
prequel.
For I am Azalea, mistress of the ball, and I am.
Dead.
It's by the same author and it's related. But go ahead.
Hey, that's mine. That was me. You dropped that sub bitch. That was a class mod for me, Orange. You dropped that son of a.
Ew.
I just wanted to look at it.
Oh sure. Oh, I was coming, Spectre. I'm sorry. You gotta speak up.
That'd help.
Yeah, but you didn't be loud enough to yell at me.
Composition suits you.
That's a pretty
good
hard
luck.
I
beat.
should have
Good
realized
luck.
that you ran
I could
past
crank up
me.
my gain.
I have to.
All right, let's go back and talk to Merle.
Lovely stream audio of everyone cranking up their gain. That'd be great for viewership.
We're just cranking it up.
Is there anything over there that we need to pick up or anything? Beepo's dying.
Not for long, I'm not.
Now I infused that boom brew down into this grenade mine. Hope you like it. You sure showed that bitch what for. I mean which? Wait, what did I say? Oh hell, who cares? She dead.
Aw, that's my girl.
All right. So this class mod gets me one extra rack attack gains an extra charge, shotgun damage, shock resistance, reduces my damage reduction, but then it gives a buff to a couple different skills. Damage reflection, that's nice. Sliding and putting up your shield.
It just happens when I crouch.
So many racks, oh my goodness.
I'm nearly inside the manor by way of a rather tight underground passage. Jakobs' estate has more entrances than a harlot and a bordello with squids, if you don't mind a tight squeeze. Speaking of suckers, while you distract Aurelia, I'll search the cabaret in the theater wing. My father had a study.
Are you on board?
Stage. If there's a clue to the vault key, it'll be in there.
Oh, Beepo's way over there. Are you still there, Beepo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry, I died, so now I spawn next to you guys.
Do we hit the lever right as he shows up? Is that the...
I mean, you're the brother. I mean, I would do it to Rob.
Would have been funny.
Every time.
I'm in. It rustles my jack boots to see that harpy chilling my ancestral halls. My family's portraits were thrown out into the gully with no more pomp than a spent sheep gut. But I wouldn't give to introduce her to the business end of my shotgun. Shoot cans off a fence. I ain't no gunslinger, but the kid, he was a terrible shot. Squinting and licking his lips and cursing. Saying he'd I figure out why. Just blinded one eye.
Not a pint, but it'll do.
Right on time, Vault Hunter. Please do come in.
That woman can make even proper hospitality sound sinister. But go along with whatever she says while I search the cabaret.
I'll be with you in just a moment. Wait for me in the dining hall and we'll discuss your payment. Whore.
I'm knocking on the dining hall. Oh no, we've been ganked.
Me, you should see the look on your stupid face.
Oh, are we
A vault thief! As
trapped?
promised.
Not bad, Baron.
Yeah, we're in the phase lock.
I am working
He
on
did
it
the
as we
Maya
speak.
thing.
Well, I will leave you to your fun. Good doing business with you, Vault Hunter.
This is haven't really had a chance to get to know each other, huh? Ty's been doing most of the talking. She does that, right? She's the
Now
center
it's
of the
my
galaxy
chance.
Now we're literally
Things are changing.
stuck here, trapped, forced to listen to the mom.
Look at me!
Uh-huh.
I've never felt this good in my life! Whoa! What is this? What is this? Your siren friend?
He's an idiot. When I phase lock a person, I shoot them in the head and kill them.
Yeah.
The stars.
But he doesn't have any friends.
You know, Tyreen says we should let you keep playing along. Yeah, a little competition gets our followers
Doesn't have
all
people to
riled
say,
up.
whoa, that's awesome, bro.
But I'm not one of them. No, not anymore. I'm done getting table scraps.
Fill your hands.
Also, like, I'm a siren. If he's smart, he would slurp up my power right now.
Oh, I'ma kill you!
Come and get me, you rat-faced bastard!
We're real fast getting to our feet.
Search the cabaret. I'll keep this punk-ass rat boy running around like a jabber with its bunghole on fire. So, Clayton, you wish to speak to me? Clay's fine. Old Money just got a generous offer on the Jakobs Corporation. He turned it down, of course, but I thought you'd want to know it came from one Aurelia Hammerlock. I assure you she cares little for Jakobs itself. This is about me. Figured out that much myself. But your sister doesn't strike me as the type to let things lie. You know her, Alistair. Is this the end or the beginning? Lizard. Afraid you lost me there. Once, when we were children, my sister and I found an extremely rare lizard in the woods near our home. A magnificent specimen. Aurelia wanted to keep it as a pet.
They're getting away! Children of the Vault, wake your empty heads up and start shooting! Kill the Vault Hunter!
Alright.
Wainwright, do you know this man who fell out of a closet?
Why, that's Aldrin, our family butler. He knew where all the bodies were buried, and now it seems he's joined them. My father always suspected him of recording their conversations. See if he managed to capture his own untimely end.
When did you eat that?
Search for a clue.
Not a pint, but it'll do.
Is
That statue was wearing a wire. Appears that it was transmitting its recordings to the safe nearby. It'll be triple locked, so find the 3 catches to open it up.
Wait, where's the last one?
Why does this wire just ends here?
Well, you found it.
I know you've been recording me, Baldrin. Now, before I fire you, tell me, where did Montgomery Jakobs hide the vault key?
I haven't the faintest clue what you mean, Baroness. I've served 4 generations in Jakobs Manor with dignity and honor, and I intend to stay right here. Unless you want it going public that you've gotten into bed with...
Sadly, we're in a bit of a hiring freeze at the moment.
Seems Baldwin was still a loyal servant in his own way. If he did have blackmail against Aurelia, he'd have given it to the other staff for safekeeping. Look in the servants' quarters.
Record player.
Alright, and that's where we're going.
This should help. That's the spirit.
Is that the
Stream! Sing on!
So does everybody get their ultimate skill next?
Yes.
So,
Pretty excited to get mine.
I have to remember what mine even does.
They're all up.
Oh, here's some stairs.
Get back here, old man! Try and catch me!
Racks up my sleeve.
Ding.
Grats.
Sing.
Goodness gracious. Beautiful carnage.
Vault Hunter, the Cabaret Theater's up ahead. Push through!
Oh, ammo.
Ding.
Grats.
A G364
Congrats.
OP3 door opening module. You know what they say? When the almighty robot policeman closes a door, just open that thing back up. An eviction notice? Seems Aurelia's clearing house. Anyone who only got the axe metaphorically would have exited out through the cellar door. Go see if they left anything behind.
Was the entrance for this down? I guess I walked above it.
Oh, good. Some help.
Gamba.
Why does she say this to us every single time?
Gamba.
Gamba!
In case you forgot.
Ow.
Gamba hurts.
Nothing. Alright, we ready?
Sniffed it out, did you?
Hold on. Just one more.
Fuck.
Hey, Vault Beef. Want to see something your dead siren friend couldn't do? Yes! Feel my power run through you!
Sick burn, bro. Really?
I can do that. You just shoot the Goliath's head. Does the same thing.
This thing is going down so quickly. Oh my goodness. Good fight. Grats.
I'll keep making them. My army is
Uh-oh. Help.
You know what? I've got more important crap to do.
Right. Now that the rat boy's out of our hair, let's get to business. The trapdoor to my father's study has a trick latch. You'll need to figure out the solution. Get up to the technician's booth. My first night there, Lonnie and his wife invite me to a show at their house called Fool's Gold. That's about a kid who finds an ancient artifact of power. The unlocking mechanism is hidden in the presets on the stage.
Crap.
Look around for some clues as to which props need to be out.
I don't remember this.
Father kept posters of his favorite plays in the theater. See,
Typhon DeLeon. Handsome Jack. Typhon DeLeon.
Vault ruins. There's a vault, and there's Typhon.
I know. My father
Just get
always
30%
loved Typhon
gun
DeLeon
damage
the
and
Vault
40%
Ruins. Found the poster for that and set it up
shield
on stage.
restoration whenever my shields go down.
My father idolized Typhon DeLeon. Find his poster and try recreating it.
That doesn't look like ruins.
You've
That
done
looks
it.
like ruins.
That trapdoor on the stage leads right to my father's study. Hurry, you've got to search it.
Ooh, a chest. Damn.
I'm not entirely sure. My father said he kept all his records down there. Look for something record-like.
Class mod for Zane.
I love how it's like this is a secret area no one knows about, but he does have 37 couches down here.
And I got the only Ligno phonograph player in the entire system. If you wanted to leave me a message, that must be it. Bring it on back to the lodge, Vault Hunter.
Or this tall chair.
Got it, boyo. On my way back.
That is a tall chair.
I was gonna swipe it, but there's not much actually here.
A handy trick.
Yeah.
Leaving so soon? Very well. Let me at least explain myself. You mean nothing to me, so I sold you to the Calypso twins. But so you know, I will get the vault key. Because I'm rich. And rich people get what they want.
What is that legendary, by the way?
What is it? No. So it's a Molten Swift Damned. Well, I'll be damned. It's a fire assault rifle. Do you want it? Otherwise, I was going to use it. It's got a weapon shield capacity. It does this. And it would be really nice to have a really good fast-firing weapon that does a lot of damage for my 20% crit chance, no matter where I hit them.
My shield stacks just get ridiculous. What's the max?
Oh my gosh. This just chews.
That pink slip is made out to one Claire Connolly. Well, I remember her.
Here's a Typhon Dead Drop.
Always kept my father's
Do we have all the logs?
Purples. Yes.
She knows where the blackmail is stashed.
Some decent pistols in here. Sniper. Rocket launcher. If anybody wants something. Otherwise, I'll take an upgraded pistol if nobody doesn't want
I
it.
believe the Typhon caches are instanced. You get your own.
Oh, you get your own. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh,
No, I'm seeing the same stuff as him.
But when I walked up to it, it wasn't open.
Yeah, you have to
Mine's
open
not
them
open
individually for
either.
the challenge, but it's the same gear, I think.
Yeah, but we all get it.
I think we
Oh,
all
I
get
see what
our
you guys.
own. Yeah,
Oh,
we
I
get
see
a
what you're
version.
saying. So it's the same, but we all. Yeah, okay.
Where do we need to go? Oh, ow. We need to leave. I do think it was funny that you're like, whoever picked up that orange hasn't said a damn thing.
Yeah, I didn't even know there was an orange.
I don't know what you're talking about.
By design. Get on.
You gonna swipe the ledge here. You at least have to brag about it.
No, I'm just gonna take it and walk away. How else are you talking about?
Silently yoinking something no one knows about is cringe, but yoinking it and then gloating about how you have the cool thing and no one else does, that's where it's at.
Alright. I see how it is.
If you don't rub it in everyone's face, what's even the point?
That's fair. Alright.
will ya? That icy bitch fired me. Didn't even give me my back pay. All she offered me was this old-ass wine. Ugh, tastes like freaking cyanide. You want dirt on her? I hid something out in the abandoned shack. Baldwin got some pretty ugly recordings before he got the icicle.
Gosh dang it.
What?
That was actual
I
cyanide.
died.
Getting slapped around by this badass psycho.
Whoop. I shiver.
$5,500 shields.
Wow.
Jeez.
My God.
I have a skill that just stacks, and has unlimited stacks on kills. That increases my shields and gun damage. That was 8 stacks.
That is pretty ridiculous.
And if my shields do go down, I get an instant 40% shields returned and 30% gun damage.
Nice.
Is he still chasing
No.
this dude around the mansion?
This is a recording.
No, nothing so magical. Just nanotech and years of experience.
Oh, what's this?
Have we got it? Oh, yeah, no, totally. We torture Montgomery Jakobs to death for the deed to his company. You find us his vault key and you get to be CEO. Gotta say, I'm surprised you'd pull one over on your brother. Seems kinda cold. Troy, dear, you'll figure this out eventually. Family is just another word for war. And the sister always wins. Now, show me again what you can do with your new powers. Gladly, Baroness.
Ugh, that harp embedded that siren rat boy and killed my father just to be richer than Alistair. I was feeling lonely without this.
El Dragon Jr.
Now I won't be able to have some better off.
Who?
Bring that echo back to me.
Huh?
I don't see
Dead
nothing.
now.
He was there. For like a little bit. I have to say, I forgot about Aurelia even being on this planet.
I wondered where that went.
I forgot she was in the game.
Who has menu?
Oh, my bad.
Honestly, Beebo, I thought it was you.
I was over here pressing the button too.
Yeah, but I thought you were pressing it, and then yeah. Just like, I'm gonna open my menu off to the side and then ask who else it is, just because I do that to Granny all the time. Where is this? Wait, where are we supposed to go?
Back to where Wainwright is.
It's not on the map.
Oh God, we have to actually remember and pay attention.
He's at the house, isn't he?
He's probably at that house. There is a travel point there.
Vault Hunter! So you spoke with my sister and lived to tell the tale?
Never mind the heart. That record. May I see it, Vault Hunter?
There you go.
Still can't believe the Calypsos murdered my father. I need to get my record player working, but you know Aurelia's gonna send all those damn zealots to find us. If we're gonna last long enough to open that vault, we'll need an army of our own. I'm talking a Jakobs resistance. It's time to take back Eden 6, and we'll start with the town of Reliance. I hired a gunslinger named Clay to lend a hand. He's waiting for you outside the town.
I could go for a game of golf right about now.
If I stand about much longer, my more artificial
I
joint
can't talk to you.
hard to sneak up on prey with a squeaking prosthetic. My kingdom for a lackey to take up this quest.
Weird.
While incarcerated by the children of the vault, I joined a gang for protection as well as camaraderie. Good fellows,
Freedom fighters and ruthless criminals, and often both. If you would kindly check up on them, I would be most grateful. You can find them at the prison.
Okay, well, we don't need to go back to the prison. We'll just go talk to Clay at Reliance.
Sounds good.
And of course, there's no easy way to get there.
Oh, that. Oh. Aha.
So, you met the newest member of our growing family, Aurelia. That bitch is ice cold. She tried to kill her own brother. Can you imagine? Anyway, we're getting close to the Great Vault. Whoever opens it will be the most powerful being in the universe. You get that, don't you, superfan? Wanting to be the brightest star in the sky? With a galaxy of followers shouting your name? Well, it's not gonna happen. The Great Vault is mine.
Bye.
I was born for it.
Easy, easy. I'm no fighter. I'm more of a people person.
I don't see any money on the ground.
Yeah, none to pick up.
Wow, this game's so unrealistic.
I suppose you and I are here to start a Jakobs resistance. Mind telling me who I'm working with?
Moe's. I kill people for loot. And fun. And justice and stuff.
Well, we ain't getting in the front gate. Might know another way. Follow me. Now, in my experience, a resistance needs two things.
Oh, you just keep running them over?
But mostly guns.
Bouncing on his head.
We're gonna liberate this town, crack open its weapons cache, and put Jakobs' guns back in Jakobs' hands. Don't know what Wainwright told you about me, but that don't matter now. We got a town to free and bandits to kill.
You gonna open this, Clay, or not?
Walk faster.
I mean, this must be an impossible game to speed run with the game slowing you down purposely.
Yup, still got it. Yeah, come on.
You bandits down there, Vault Hunter. Show me how you kill.
Show me how you kill.
Show me how you kill.
Still says follow Clay.
Walk faster.
Oh, was that it? I thought it was gonna be a big fight.
Are you stuck?
Not again.
Oh, wait, he disappeared. Wait, maybe? No, never mind. He just went
Good
outside.
find, beast.
Bro, how are the main quests of this game still so buggy?
That seems a little...
Oh my goodness.
I think we're gonna have to reload.
No, just a second. Let's just try reloading the area really quick.
Okay.
Since there's a fast travel here. We'll just go to a different area and come back instead of getting out of the game and back in. Yeah, it's a valid question, though, about how the main quest is still so buggy.
Is this thing on? Test. Hey, Vault Hunter, have we got an opportunity for you? You don't want to miss it!
Alright, let's see what he's doing.
Gotta hotwire this bastard.
Hey, it worked.
You
Nice.
take care of the
Good call.
riffraff. Jacob's loyalist.
Hooray! You can play the game.
I love when the game lets us play it. Which is, sometimes not as often as I would like.
Freedom ain't free. Costs more than most things. That's what the brainiacs call philosophy.
There's a whole song about that in
Hope
America.
springs eternal. Read that on a love letter once. Guy killed was a lucky man, I guess.
All right, head on back to the weapons shed. I'm almost in. It still ain't cracking. Might require some encouragement from your gun.
Doesn't he have a gun?
Ours
Yeah,
is
he's holding
better.
one.
Just talk to Clay, but he doesn't have a talk. There it is.
Vault Hunter. You find that gunsmith Dalton?
No master gunsmith, merely regular civilians.
Damn, we gotta find Dalton. But let's get into this weapons shed first. One problem at a time. Smart shoot.
Good shot.
Electricity's like a wild stallion.
Like an orbital? No, it's just you. Okay.
Just cosplaying as an orbital strike.
If nobody wants that shotgun, I'll take it.
Aha, you guys were too slow.
I might take it, actually.
Don't let me get shot in it.
And you didn't realize that I just yoinked the first relic drop of the game.
Oh, yeah?
Merely a green, but it's the first relic.
Good deal.
Can't equip it yet. See, now that's how you gloat about it.
Because they came to die.
Swoop and tear!
All right, regroup and reload. More coming.
Vault Hunter, just so you know, I've already hired some enterprising people to acquire the key fragments. Cost a small fortune, which I will earn back by taking a nap. Because I accumulate wealth in my sleep. That's what rich people do.
To the saloon. Let's fill our cups with bandit blood.
Kill the vault thief!
For the Calypsos!
Here they come, Vault Hunter.
My dear
Oh,
business,
gosh.
are you sure your family is up to the task? I don't want to use the words blistering incompetence. Then don't.
Hotel's alive with bandits. Let's free up some rooms. Damn. Hope you came to fight.
Dang.
Congrats.
I got this. My time to shine. Firehawk!
Holy crap. Right out of thin air? They still bleeding. Let's show him how. Nice fight. That's the last of them.
Kill Long Arm the Smasher.
Let's see how you do against my Iridium tier brothers and sisters. Don't let us down.
It's raining bandits. Shoot blindly into the sky.
Brothers and sisters,
Ding.
That's
the Calypsos, the Great Wolf beckons!
That's a sniper?
Keep your distance. That bandit's got reach. You do the honors, Vault Hunter.
It's time to fight!
And the town is ours. I gotta hand it to you, Vault Hunter. You're one smooth operator. But we're not done yet. Looks like the COV kidnapped Dalton. He's being held in an island lockup called Fort Sunshine. I'll stay here and hold the town. You free Dalton. Dalton worked for Wainwright's daddy, too. Montgomery Jakobs' personal gunsmith. Dalton makes the finest firearms on the planet. We can't have his guns ending up in COV hands. We're getting him out. Bet you're wondering how Aurelia Hammerlock got all mixed up with the children of the vault. Before the invasion, I found out she was spying on her brother. Aurelia gave the Calypsos all they needed to take Eden 6 by surprise. Aurelia claimed she knew where the vault key was too, only she didn't. Turns out there's some secret money came by.
Alright, now we're going to start working towards my fadeaway skill, which is where everything's really going to come together. The rack attack is really good early game with, like, just being able to stack up, you know, the abilities in that for crit damage. But fadeaway with just the ability to get the automatic crits.
Oh, yeah. Get it flowing again, and you get paid. See, the problem started when I served drinks to a couple of jabber named Apollo and Artemis, which is a totally normal thing to say when you're a bartender on Eden 6. But Apollo and Artemis got a taste for my signature cocktails and went apeshit when I cut them off. Started flinging their crap all over the bar. After I kicked them out, they wrecked the generator and we lost power.
Are you going to this witch's place?
Oh no, I was gonna go to the kill quest.
Yeah, the irregular customers.
No, there's another. It was like a bounty quest that I picked up
Gotcha.
right before you picked that one up. But I mean, I'll just go to this one now.
Sure.
Welcome to the Witch's Peak! As you can see, I still got a little jabber infestation on my hands. Kill him before this whole planet sobers up and realizes Eden 6 is an ingrown hair on the ass of life. Fun fact, ass of life is also a...
That is a badass jabber.
1 part Vico berry, 1 part bog wine. Drink up! And don't forget to plug your nose.
Not press L1?
Distract them!
No, I can't. Weird.
Rest. Your hunt is over.
Oh, it's a thieving jabber. Ding. Well, that wasn't a ding. What did it drop? Sorry, it dropped to the orange. What is this? A legendary artifact.
Damn it, that blows my first artifact out of the water.
I think this is gonna be really good for you, Beepo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to find you, but it imbues melee with cryo, plus 80% bonus cryo damage for melee. Slam triggers a shield that reduces incoming damage by 57% and lasts for 5 seconds. Adds cryo to all melee attacks.
That's awesome.
Which is what you're doing, right?
Actually not at the moment. Just because it wasn't really working out super well because I didn't have any good stuff for it.
Sure.
Respect after our last game, but I hope to eventually go back to melee.
Well, I mean, it's not like I do melee damage.
Yeah, no, I mean, if no one else wants that, I would definitely take it. Put it in the bank.
Yes, to the bloodletting.
Yeah, I just didn't really have anything going for melee at the moment.
Sure.
I wasn't really doing much damage.
Keep fighting. Go for the eyes.
Crap.
Also, just got a legendary.
You just got an orange too? I saw the star on the map for like just a split second.
Also a legendary artifact.
What does yours do?
Imbue slam with corrosive.
Wrapped.
Alteration. Melee attacks have a chance to attach a sticky bomb.
Whoa.
Cryo resist cryo damage, electrocute chance. Slam explodal. And I don't know what the text it's a surprise does, but it might be related to the sticky bomb.
Attack!
Way to kick some drunk monkey butt! It'll be a while before I can reopen the Witch's Peak, but when I do, you get drinks for life. Nah, scratch that. A week. You earned it. Bottoms up. It's the end of the world somewhere.
Alright, very nice.
Strange shapes, clearly intentional.
Alright, well I think this is a good spot for us to stop for tonight.
Okay.
So we're gonna end the stream here. We do hope you all enjoyed, and we'll see y'all next time.
Rock and stone.
For Carl.